Welcome to Bears in Exile. This is part 2 of the market overview for May 16th. And moving on to UUP, the dollar. And we'll notice that the dollar also has a hammer, also known as hanging man. It is small, it is wimpy looking. Certainly all of this is ugly. We do not have a downtick yet. So, although I would not be surprised to see it go down tomorrow and give us our downtick, we do not have a confirmed predictive signal here using the moving averages. But all our secondaries are very high. It does make sense for it to do this soon. Sometimes a candle will give us a clue, sometimes it won't. But there's the dollar for you. And I'm going to go over to FXE before I do TNA. FXE, the euro, you'll notice that we have an inverse hammer. We do not have an uptick yet, giving us a predictive signal. It would make sense if it did tick up some tomorrow. Just like the dollar, this is ugly. Look at all that wobble. It is ugly, and it has had a decent move rather quickly. We do have complete crossover, it is just ugly. It is doing damage to the long-term moving averages. Having it totally destroy the bar in one go is, doesn't normally happen. You have to have some move back up into it and then out of it again. But that is the euro, and I do expect an uptick soon. But we will have to see. No predictive value as of yet except for the wobble. And TNA. Now, TNA being stronger than the Dow and the S&P, it's also kind of being weaker. Huge move today, and same candle as almost all the other indexes. So, can we expect an uptick? Well, we don't have an uptick yet on the short-term moving average. We do have complete crossover and separation going into the bar. It already has done the hurt on the bar. So, certainly we could expect something to happen right in this area. So, the secondaries have even more room to move than the other indexes, so that is a strike against it, and we are approaching what possibly could be support just below 80. So a bounce there would make sense, or at least slow down a little bit. So we shall have to see. But of course, the most interesting thing tonight was SPX and those two necklines. I really think that those are going to play a major part of this developing story. But as always, all investing decisions are your own. This chart and video are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only.